we're here. We're here. We're here. Another night in the kitchen.
Hello, everybody.
Hi. I'm excited for fish tacos.
Oh,
this is exciting. I bet you're happy.
I have salt and lime and that combination with chili after doing the cleanse. I am thrilled. I am so thrilled.
Yay!
Yay! This is gonna be good.
How are you today?
You know, it's hot.
It's hot.
It's smoky because we've had fires here.
I know.
It's not as hot as like Southern Cal and Arizona, but it's hot.
There's a bazillion fires in California.
It's awful, and all the Southwest is just hot, and we're, trying to recover from that, and then everything else. So,
pray for rain.
I know. Yesterday it rained for like 2 seconds, and that's it.
I know. We need some, and it said 20% like the whole week, but 20% is not enough for it to rain.
We need more rain.
Yeah, we need more rain. We do.
And
it's a big night at the DNC tonight. Michelle Grisham speaking. Woo!
Hey, our governor, we love our governor, and so that's going to be exciting. Very proud of in Mexico last night when they did the roll call. It was super cool on San Via Pueblo.
I know. It was so great. Brian Williams called it out. He was like, I want to go to New Mexico now. I was like,
beautiful. Whoever shot that insert, I mean, it looked gorgeous. And, we're so lucky to live in this beautiful state. I mean, we love it, And it's
I know. We're very lucky. We just need a little rain.
Need some water. That's why I want to make fish tacos. I don't know about you, but I just, like the last time I went on vacation, we went to Mexico. And I was just trying to dream about that day when you're sitting by the beach and you can just order some fish tacos, and they're so good, so delicious, fresh.
Yes, we're gonna reminisce and make fish tacos.
Like what would remind me of the beach? Oh, fish. Okay.
Okay. Good. Okay, I'm gonna make you. Whoops! I'm making you big now. There you are.
So
now we can see everything.
In our town of Santa Fe, for those of you who don't live here, we have this place. This guy owns 2 restaurants, Shake Foundation and Taco Foundation, and and it's really authentic street tacos. And they have their fish taco that is the thing I crave literally the most when
I love that place. You were the one who introduced me to it the first time I ever ate there. We had tacos there, and I've been addicted to it ever since.
It's just so fresh and authentic Mexican tacos, wonderful. And he does one where it's like, the way he does it is deep fried like a cod or something like that with a lime. And then he puts pickled cabbage on top with green salsa, and it just appeals to my Slavic sensibilities so much. It's like the tastiest thing I've ever tasted. So I'm gonna do my take on that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna deep fry because I just tried to avoid that for the last.
Well, you just did the cleanse. Probably not a good idea.
Really messed my system up. But cabbage is really good for you. So I got sauerkraut, and it's spicy, and I'm gonna put that on it. People probably think you're a freak, but I swear to you, it's so yummy, and you just get that limey, chili, tangy, vinegary with the fish. It's so good. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, I can't wait. Yum.
All right. So the first thing you, of course, want to do is to prep the fish, and I just bought some good-looking fish. This is the regular market was at Smith's, and I was looking for something like a snapper or could be.
I like cod if you can get it, but
Cod, or you could do tilapia. You could do, any kind of just solid fish, white fish that's, gonna hold its shape, and you can chunk it up for the tacos. So I have 2 fillets here, very fresh.
what is it?
It's tilapia. I got tilapia.
Okay.
That was the best that I could do. The snapper was like $17.99 a pound, and I was like,
Oh
no.
no.
$7.99. I'm like, which one am I gonna get?
Stop looking ahead. And I'm sure that's Peggy.
So
She's jumping ahead.
right. So the first thing I'm gonna do is, and Peggy, you'll be happy about this, I'm going to put some lime juice on it.
Okay. She saw the squeezy. She saw it there. It's there.
Oh, Squeezy, how I've missed you so.
Yeah, you weren't allowed lemons on your.
I couldn't have any citrus. There was no acid. So
I have lemon water every night.
oh, I'm the same. It's like I when I did the first pH test, I failed it. My kids were mocking me for the cleanse, but anyway, it's back in my life.
Yeah.
Couldn't be happier. Okay, so I'm just putting lime juice on both sides. And we've talked about this before, how citrus can, kind of essentially cook a fish a little bit, like when you make ceviche and stuff like that. So, so this is great. So it's already starting to marinate with the lime. We'll make the sauce while this is just hanging out. Now, if I weren't making this for a TV show, I would have probably made this like an hour ago, but I wanted to show you, so
Yeah.
the flavors in the fish. Okay, and then salt.
Yay!
Oh,
Lisa was talking about today. What should I cook? And I was like, just make salt.
Salt and citrus. I'm so happy. So I'm salting that well. I'm gonna put some pepper on it. Yay, pepper! When you cut out salt and pepper, you do not realize how essential.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to introduce you, for those of you who don't know, to this Mexican seasoning. Remember when Holly was here and made the enchiladas?
Yes.
We were at the store where they had a massive, great Mexican section, and this is a stuff called tajin. Do you use this?
No.
So
what is it?
It's called tajin.
Let's see it. Bring it over.
It's Mexican. It's a classico. It's a Mexican classic seasoning.
Okay.
And basically what it is, it's a chili lime rub. And I've been.
Is it dry?
Yeah, I've been buying it for years. And
I have a lot of chili lime stuff, but I don't have that one.
I got it at Smith's. So yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, they have an amazing.
Oh, look at you go, little I'm off the cleanse girl.
I'm off the cleanse now. Chocolate. Okay, so I'm super excited about this because this is just Tasty Town right here. So I'm going to put this on there. And it's just a great all-purpose, if you need chili lime for anything, it's fabulous. And doesn't have any gross stuff in it, or it's just really you get what you pay for. So salt and pepper again on each side. Okay, so that's just sitting in the lime. So we're just going to put this to the side.
Okay.
And then now, what is the sauce? Okay, so the sauce is and I realized I have to go get it in the fridge. A sour cream based, it's gonna look like a green creme fraiche kind of salsa-y sauce. So hang on one second.
Okay. So yeah, she's not measuring. What you can say is the juice of several limes and
one lime of juicy lime. When I looked at this, I would probably say like a quarter cup of lime juice, which is a lot of juice to come out of one lime. These are really fresh limes. I have been sitting around all day in the fridge forever. So they're so juice in one lime, but you'll get it in the recipe. All right. And the sauce is, oh God, I don't have my measuring cup. Don't kill me. It's about half a cup of sour cream. I'm just, I'm gonna take.
We're gonna look at about a half a cup.
I'm just gonna take 3 big tablespoons from the container and use that because it's how much you want. You know what I mean? What do you like? How much sauce do you like?
Yeah.
Are you?
Well, that green sauce at the taco place is phenomenal. I could just drink it. It's so good.
You can get it at the Taco Foundation. You can get it to go in the little to-go containers, and I get like 3, and then I have 2 the next day on like quesadillas or something. It's so
it's so good.
Roasted fresh chilies and
so when you guys can come and visit, you'll go to Taco Foundation.
So I made some green chili salsa before the cleanse. It's still good.
Okay.
Which is basically a blend of hatch chili and a little bit of vinegar and some lemon and salt. It's really really simple.
Basic. Yeah.
You can make it in a Cuisinart. It's no big deal. And I'll put the recipe for that on here also.
Okay.
So let's do 2 tablespoons of that. We're going to put it in the sour cream. So it's going to take on this greenish tint. Okay. And
make a creamy chili sauce.
Makes it nice and like a liquidy pourable, but not too runny. Okay. And then we're going to add some finely diced jalapeno because I didn't put any jalapeno in my green.
So I'm going to take it that the chili sauce you made is not super hot.
No, it's not. I mean, it's hatch, but it's, you can get those,
you can get a mild, medium, and hot is usually how I see them labeled.
Whatever is your preference, because not everybody can have the high heat or even medium heat, So I have to have it because of my kids around. They like, mild to medium. I like hot, but not too hot. So that's why I'm going to add some finely minced jalapeno to this. And of course, I'm not doing the seeds because what happens when we do that? Then you get
very, very hot.
Then you're on fire. Okay. So this is about, I would say, a teaspoon of finely minced jalapeno. Now, you do that however you want, okay? If you want more, or if you want the seeds, that's up to you. I'm just putting that in there. And then we're going to put, now the salsa is already salted, but I'll put a little bit more. Just because.
Salt.
Oh, shoot, I forgot with the fish. We need to put garlic on this little baby. Sorry.
What? Don't forget the garlic.
Well, see, garlic was my only vice on that cleanse. So I think
were you supposed to have it, or you did it because you couldn't help yourself?
No, you can have it. It's on the list. But when the only thing that you really like on the list is there, I over garlicked everything because I couldn't get any flavor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like cruel to do to someone who cooks to do these kind of seasonless cleanses. But it's a week. It's fine. I'm done. I'm okay.
Yeah. Everybody can get through a week.
Right?
I don't know how people do the 28-day one. I'd kill myself at the end.
Okay. I can tell you right now, I would not make it.
It's too hard.
But some people do and have incredible results. So I don't know. All right, so that was 2 cloves of garlic. I'm adding it to the fish.
Okay.
Get in there. Get in that lime juice. Okay.
Yes, Lisa does seem to be quite excited after cooking after the cleanse. She's cooking.
I have a renewed energy. Okay, I haven't had caffeine. True story. In how many days now? I think 10 days now. I can't believe the energy I have. I mean, I want coffee so badly because I love it and I love the taste of it and I love the ritual of it.
Oh, ritual of it, yeah.
I'm just waiting like another week because I know I'm going to get that monkey on my back again. And Okay. All right, so we got the garlic. Okay, and then we put the jalapeno in here, and then I'm gonna put some lime in here. I'm gonna put some lime zest in here, and I don't have my zester. Once again.
And she just wants to add more zest and salt to everything.
Well, you know, when you can't have it, it's just.
I know. I was going to bake today. It's too hot, but maybe I'll do it tomorrow if it cools down.
I know. I felt like baking today too. It's such a, you know, that weirdness of just like, it's dry, it's hot, no rain, but it's overcast. And you're like,
yeah, it's so weird.
What the hell?
Well, I don't know if we're getting overcast from smoke from California because holy cow, that whole place is on fire. It feels so bad.
My throat's a little scratchy today.
It's my really best friend's birthday today. And she was going to, I know, Noni's birthday, and she was going to go to Malibu, but she said it's too hot to even go to the beach. And then she was trying to figure out where to go, and I had to call her back about 15 minutes later. I said, your governor just did a lockdown, a shelter in place. You guys better check before you go anywhere.
So
I know, it's bad.
I could eat the slime raw. I miss it so much. So I'm just gonna take I took a quarter
take the and squeeze it right into her mouth.
So I'm squeezing like a quarter of a lime into the sauce. I don't want it to get too acidic because of the dairy, but that was probably about a tablespoon. And it's just a delicious, here, let's taste it. Oh my God. Okay.
So good.
My favorite thing. Okay, now here is the crazy dilemma. This little guy, some people love the cilantro and some people
the cilantro, yes.
despise it. So I don't know. It's really up to you. I really like it. I don't like too much, but I like it. And I think it adds a certain, authentic quality to, especially.
Yeah, I like it. But I think people have reactions to it. It tastes like soap.
Yeah, see, I've never gotten that. So I'm just taking
So I'm a cilantro person.
I'm putting a little bit. I'm actually going to drizzle a little bit on this fish. And then I'm going to put about, I don't want it to be too cilantro-y, but I'm going to put about a teaspoon in the sauce. So that is going to be some yummy town right there. Okay.
Yeah.
Taste it again. Oh God, perfect. Okay, so let's go.
Just gonna eat the bowl, everyone.
In the fridge, I'm gonna put it. So I would put that in the fridge while I'm cooking the fish. Now let's talk about what's gonna go on the top in case I don't assemble for the crowd here.
Okay.
Let's make the fish. But
are you going to use actual taco shells, or are you going to use tortillas, or are you going to use lettuce leaf?
I'm going to show you when we go over to the other location. So this is, Bubby's, the brand of sauerkraut.
Yeah, I love it.
In the crowd, you know what I'm saying. And
I love it.
She has a spicy brand out.
Oh, that's so good.
And it is so good. And it's great because there's no added sugar. It's naturally fermented. It's just how I would make it if I would do it myself. Mm-hmm. But I'm tired and I didn't do it myself. So this is the next best thing. And that's going to go.
I love that brand. That's what we always got.
All right, it's going to go on top. So let's take the fish over to our next location.
Okay, we're going to get the camera person. Oh, there she is.
There she is. There she is. And I got my fish.
I know. I have a friend who's a foodie who hates cilantro, and I was very surprised by it. But she said it tastes like soap in her mouth, so she must have some weird reaction to it. But it's a shame because cilantro is delicious.
It's strange that some people do. My cousin Tatiana, who everybody met in her garden, she's the same way, and I don't really get it. But anyway, it's fine. Everybody's different. You have your own taste, and that's all good. You do you, boo. Okay.
You do you, boo.
So,
okay.
I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take grapeseed oil. You could do corn oil, whatever it is that you fry your fish with. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna coat the bottom of the pan. You know, it's coated. It's a thick coating. Okay.
Okay.
Thick coating, and then we're gonna go on medium heat. And
So do you think it's like a 1/4 inch deep or just like less than that, like
I
an
don't like it to be that oily, so no. It's literally just coated. That was maybe like 2 tablespoons, I would venture to say. Okay, so I'm
Okay.
gonna get some paper towels ready because I do not like greasy tacos. I like them to be blotted, if you will. So I was fortunate they had the New Mexico Tortilla Company, which is out of Santa Fe.
Yay.
And you know, I was able to get these fresh, you know, freshly made tortillas, and this is the kind I like. This is the kind they have at the Taco Foundation, and they're just like, I can't explain it. If you buy one of those brands like Mission Tortilla or whatever, they've been processed in such a way that I don't know if it's if they've been in the bag too long, or I don't know what it is. They don't have this fresh factor where they're light.
Mm-hmm.
Almost like one side of them can puff up, and it's a little bit looser than the other, and they just have it down. They're just perfectly made. And so it's a great size.
Those are flour tortillas, yeah?
The small street taco size, which that's what I prefer. So I think we have enough fish to probably make 6 tacos, probably maybe 7 or 8. If they put less fish in it and more sauerkraut, I don't know. I could probably eat 10. But these are good sized fillets. How do
She's
you
making
know?
dinner for herself.
Well, you know, vegetarians aren't eating this, so they're like, "Okay, Mom, you said you were going to be vegetarian. Now you're really pescatarian." I'm like, "Okay." So, how do you tell that the oil is ready? You take some water and you see if it, sparks. So let's do that.
Yep.
Yes, it's perfect. I did
Yay.
a little 4th of July.
A little dance.
Okay, so I'm gonna put the fish in while we're talking.
So you're not gonna flour them or anything. You're just putting them in like that way.
Okay. Normally, I would bread them or flour them or deep fry them. I'm doing more of a fresh, pan fry with this situation just because of what I went through and I don't want my body to have to process that.
Okay.
But I do like it that way. And the Taco Foundation, they deep fry it and it's good.
And it's delicious.
They do the deep fried oyster taco.
I know. If I was an oyster girl, I'd eat it. They always look so delicious.
And they use like habanero sauce. It's so good.
Yeah.
So this is cooking away. Here, I'll give you a little. I don't have David, so I'm gonna fry you in. See how it's cooking?
Oh,
nice.
Gorgeous.
Yeah. So
That's
it's about 4 minutes on each side, maybe 5. I don't know. It has to be cooked, but you don't want to overcook it.
Well, it depends on how thick your fish is.
Yeah, you just don't want it to be raw, But I can tell. I would say it's going to be about 4 or 5 minutes, and it gets cooked looking like the chicken, and then you just are going to flip
it starts to kind of turn white around the edge when you're going to flip it.
Yeah. So that's happening. I'm going to cook these. I'm going to break them up, to shred them a little bit, and then you're just assembling. So it's a really fast dinner, and it's so incredibly tasty. So after I cook this, what I was going to do is I was going to just, you have to cook these tortillas. You have to heat them up. Do not eat them raw. And all I do is I like to put them in a little bit of oil and just, like not even a minute, on each side, and just heat them up that way. And they cook. they
off.
Some people put them in an open flame. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you do that, or you could put them on the grill.
Yeah, I've done it right on the stovetop with the flame. You can do it that way.
You can do it that way. Oh, this smells and looks so good. So that's what I'm doing. And
okay. That looks delicious. Thank you.
And I am putting sauerkraut on my fish tacos.
Okay. I don't blame you. Okay, so I'm just going to share this with y'all. I would appreciate anyone who has any insight into vegan food to please go to our YouTube channel, because someone is really upset with me for calling vegan scallops scallops.
It's our first mega troll, okay?
Somebody jump in.
We haven't really had anybody that's been this hostile. And listen, for the record, I just want to say, we respect vegans. We respect.
Yes, I love cooking vegan. I respect everybody's way of cooking, but come on.
You know, it's just, we're not a vegan show. We do it sometimes for people, you know?
Yeah. But
we respect everybody, and he gave us a lot of grief. So if you want to
jump in, anyone, go over to our YouTube
channel. Go right ahead.
You are welcome to. And then, yes, I want to add this hashtag we're talking about these days called electing equality.
Yes.
Because that is about women having equal rights, the ERA.
That hashtag is associated with the Equal Rights Coalition, who is the group behind getting ERA finally ratified, finally passed, finally, so that women can have constitutional equality. You're probably going to hate us for harping on this, but we're probably not going to ever stop talking about it. So,
no.
Sorry.
Because, hello, we're girls.
We want to be in the Constitution, don't you?
I do.
I do. So that'll be really exciting. All right, this is looking pretty good to flip now. I'm going to flip it.
Okay.
Yay.
Yay.
Positive flip, no breakage. Okay.
Yeah.
Not that it would matter, because I'm going to break this up.
I know, but it's just nice to have it all crispy together. I get it.
Yeah, it looks good. And you know, if you have one of those pans that makes the char marks, that would be nice.
That would be pretty, yep.
You know, grilled fish is always great, and fish tacos. It's just, I love the combination of chili, lime, fish, and I'll probably put a little bit of guacamole on this, but not with the traditional pico de gallo. I'll make my guacamole kind of like what I did with avocado toast, just really neutral, because this is so flavorful.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds great. I can't wait to see the pictures.
It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be good. Yeah. Okay. Well, here I'm going to play us out as a real professional.
Hopefully it's not gonna burn me.
Feel free to join our YouTube channel. Get in on the conversation.
And don't forget coffee, AOFI.com. Please donate. It'd be great.
Please buy us a cuppa. Thanks everyone who has. We appreciate it.